Welcome back to Raise the Reading Round. So today we're going to tap into the energy. Now this might be past, present, or future, but it's for surely in a timeline near you. So let's get into it. We're going to get into a career and finance read. So I did a pre-shuffle. So we got 9 of Pentacles, the Devil. We got 10 of Wands and the Phoenix. Then we got the Emperor and the Shadow. So what I'm picking up right off bat is collective is giving me you're an entrepreneur. Like you came into this space where you're not a worker. You're not in that energy no more. You a fucking boss. And I feel like you got to the space where you realized that and you started implementing that. 9 of Pentacles, the first card out. You didn't care who had nothing to say about what you was doing. You already knew what it was. You were moving off divine guidance. So whatever route you was going, you knew that this shit was the route you were supposed to be going because you was moving off divine guidance. I feel like with you moving from this devil energy into this emperor energy, it's giving me like you climbed up the ladder on your own. Yeah, the Phoenix being right here in the middle of the read. You climbed that ladder of standing on your own too, making shit happen for yourself. You climbed that ladder on some independent shit. I feel like that got motherfuckers stressed out. 10 of Wands. And then too, even when burdens was placed in, like when it was blockages placed in front of you while walking this path, I feel like you was really just maneuvering around how you was supposed to, which brought you into the Emperor energy. So it's like you just kept renewing yourself, rising stronger. Yeah, I feel like you, and then too with the Shadow being this last card, I feel like you integrated the devil, your devil within. I feel like you integrated that. So when it came to like addiction and things of that nature, it wasn't nothing that was going to stop you along this path, along this journey. Not at all. Give me more spirit. I feel like you right where you need to be when it comes to your financial journey. You're not letting nobody tell you, yeah, we got alignment and 3 of Swords. So it's giving me, like I said, you right where you need to be. You're not letting nobody tell you shit. It don't matter how they feel. They can be heartbroken about the shit. They can feel, I feel like people in their feelings because the route that you took, I feel like motherfuckers was praying on your downfall. I keep hearing that shit. These niggas prayed on my downfall. These niggas prayed on my downfall. I feel like people wanted you to be stuck in this devil energy. This is the image that people portrayed when they came to you any fucking way. They felt like you weren't gonna be able to push forward in your independence and in your entrepreneurship due to the fact that they felt like addiction was gonna have you caught up. They felt like you having toxic attachment styles and things of that nature. But like I said, you did all of these things simultaneously, walking your spiritual journey and walking into being independent financially. You did all of this at the same time. So addiction wasn't something that was going to be an issue for you. Toxic attachment styles and shit like that, that wasn't going to be a problem for you. Yeah, we got 9 of Wands. Like I said, bro, you wasn't going to let no burdens or no blockages get in your way. And if somebody became a blockage, you put that boundary up on their ass. You kept being persistent with what you were doing. Wasn't nobody going to be able to tell you where and how to go. They wasn't going to be able to do that with us spirit. But like I said, you already knew the path that you was walking. You didn't, like, that be people's problem. People always want to tell somebody their plans before they get it done, and then that's what keep people stagnant. You, on the other hand, I feel like you, 9 of Pentacles first card out. You didn't need, though, you didn't care to have nobody else's opinion about what you had going on because you already knew. It's like getting downloads and shit like that from the divine, from the ethers. You getting downloads. That's between you and God. That's between you and the spirit realm. What am I getting approval from you for? And you barely fucking graduate. Fuck am I getting guidance from you for? And we here in the same motherfucking realm trying to figure out the same shit. You know you can't tell me shit. So we got the soft reset. What do you got? The soft reset to activate your true potential. King of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the no. The No and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you in this era where I feel like you did everything you were supposed to do. Like I said, you moved from this devil energy to this emperor energy. You was climbing up that ladder of entrepreneurship when it came to your finances. You put in that work. Whatever it is that you was doing, I feel like it was something unorthodox, things that people probably had an opinion about, but you didn't give a fuck. So yeah, you in this era where you're resetting, you reset your whole life. You activated yourself, your highest potential. I feel like it's somebody that's thinking about trying to get in your energy, trying to work with you on some type of task, but it's like the divine is cut that. With the No being here, the divine like, yeah, hell no. Divine denial. Divine denial. And I feel like, what's that last card behind that? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's giving me, this is somebody, whoever this King of Swords is that's trying to now get in your energy. This is somebody that judged you based off of whatever it is that you were striving, like whatever it is you were pushing yourself forward towards trying to do. This is somebody that had a negative opinion about it. Now that this shit actually popped and it actually hit for you and it actually worked out in your favor, now this person has a change of heart. Now this person wants to work together. Now they want to hear you out. Now the shit that you're doing, it makes sense. But yeah, nah. If you wasn't on board, nigga, all I can hear is, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Whoever this was, bro, they wasn't, when you was down and out, this person didn't give a fuck. They lived, if anything, they was probably laughing at you, bro. We got Ace of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Like I said, now that you done walked into this prosperity, now motherfuckers want to work with you. Now they want to get on board. It's giving me like Noah's Ark or some shit. Now motherfuckers want to get on board. You see this bitch really flooding out. You see shit really getting wiped out. I'm good though. I was, you feel me, the whole time while y'all was laughing and partying and bullshit, and I was, you know, brick by brick. Every day I was brick by brick with it. You know what I'm saying? Now that water rising up the niggas' knees and shit, now they like, hold on now, I was just playing. But nah, nigga, now niggas in Five of Cups. Now motherfuckers in Five of Cups. Yeah, they feeling that shit now. Yeah, not Three of Cups. Now they want to come fuck with you. Now they want to come celebrate with you. Now they want to come party and bullshit with you. It's too late for that. Now they want a union with you. We got the lovers here. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. It's too late for that, bro. This ain't literally, bro. Three of Pentacles. It's too late for that. Ain't no collaboration, bro. It's no union. It's no collaboration. It's no Ace of Cups. People now people wanna, now motherfuckers wanna jump on board. Now people wanna mend relationships. Now people want to mend family ships and friendships and shit. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, we got Seven of Cups and a Hermit. Seven of Cups and a Hermit. Seven of Cups and a Hermit. Not everybody got something to say. So like, I feel like people in their head about this. You solo. You're solo. Hermit mode. Now people trying to come up with all type of plans and plots to get back around you because they in Five of Pentacles. I'm talking about fucked up out here. Motherfuckers is out here fucked up. Mind you, these people that snaked you. Mind you, these people that laughed at you when you was doing whatever it was that you were trying to build. Mind you, these are people that thought you was dumb, but really your crown chakra is activated. You the man with the plan. Yeah, you the man with the plan, the download. Everything that you doing, it was divinely guided. You wasn't out here in no bullshit. This is what people not realizing. But like I said, it is what it is. They cut off now. We got the release here. They cut off. Nine of Pentacles. Everything that you got going on is for you and yours only. You and yours only. Period. Period. And it was set up like that for a reason. The divine not about to let nobody take advantage of you. It's not happening. It's not happening. You built this shit brick by brick. Brick by brick, okay? So anybody trying to come around, they want to kick it now and be cool and all that, nah. We not doing that. Why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem then? Why you went on board then? But let's keep going, collector. What else, Spirit? like I said, we got this person that's crazy. When you was out here, Nine of Pentacles, independent, whatever it was that you was walking towards, whatever it was that you were trying to cultivate, whatever it was that you were putting your time and your energy into, whatever it was that you were trying to build, whatever foundation you were building, whatever bricks you were laying, motherfuckers said you was crazy for doing what you were doing. Motherfuckers talked shit about you. Motherfuckers had a lot to say. Everybody had an opinion. Everybody had an opinion. So it's like, don't try to come jump on board now. Noah's Ark, baby. What I said, we gotta tell Noah, go and get you, go and get them children, go get your wife, and go ahead and get them animals real quick. Now you can, I ain't saying you can, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I know the Bible a little bit, not too much, nothing too crazy, but it's giving me, motherfuckers said Noah was crazy. That nigga survived that flood though. That nigga survived that flood though, okay? That flood though is definitely survived. Yeah, so we got auntie right here up under the devil. Yeah, whoever your auntie was is giving me, this is somebody that's still in devilish energy. Like I said, this is somebody that probably said you was crazy. This is somebody probably trying to paint this image when it pertains to you. That you had these wild ass addictions and wild attachments and you only knew how to operate in your shadow self, but really you a divine being. You being divine got these people stressed out. You being one of them chosen ones got people stressed out. You being one of the ones that got that ear that can hear the divine in another type, in a different type of way, on another type of level, got these people stressed out, burden. Cause I feel like I'm married, but I want you, Lord Jesus. But I feel like these are people that, we'll get to that, I feel like these are people that, they try to place burdens. These are people that tried to place, whoever the auntie is, I don't know, it's feeling like it's multiple energies here, but whoever the auntie is, this is somebody that tries to purposely place roadblocks in your way to hinder you, to slow you down, to stop you from walking into your, you know what I'm saying, being independent, to stop you from being in this emperor energy, to stop you from rising up like this phoenix from these ashes. This is what people was doing. This is what they was doing, collective. But like I said, you divine. So it's like any burdens that were in your way, you like I said, you the man with the plan, you the woman with the plan. You got the blueprint. So it's like the shit that people tried to place in your way to stop you from walking into what you were destined to walk through. That shit ain't do nothing for real. It ain't do nothing for real. We got our married, but I want you right up under the phoenix. So it's somebody in the energy that's married. But because you had this rebirth, because you had this renewal, because you out here getting to it, because your money long now, or whatever you got going on, now this somebody that wants you, this somebody that you used to deal with, somebody you used to deal with in the past. I don't even think I gotta say nothing too much. Whoever this is, they trying to come take some of your abundance, they trying to siphon. Yeah, that's not gonna have you in alignment, whoever this person is. They only come around because you doing good in life. Like, that's it. You doing so. That's why they coming around. Good. Yeah, why would I listen to lack mindsets? Like I said, these people tried to say that you were crazy for doing what it is that you're currently doing. That's whatever you're currently doing, it got you out here independent. You don't need nobody. You don't gotta call nobody for no $20 loan. You ain't gotta call nobody for no ride. You don't gotta call nobody you ain't gotta call nobody for shit. Honestly, these motherfuckers, whoever these people are in energy, you don't fuck with them anyway. So they only got your number. Like I said, these is people that was laughing at you. These is people that was saying you were crazy. So it's like they shouldn't be checking for you anyway. They should be checking for you anyway. And whoever this is that's married, I feel bad for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, this nigga is down, base file, whoever he is. But yeah, it's like, why would you listen to lack mindsets? You went from a devilish energy to the emperor. You literally kept climbing that ladder. No matter what was in your way, you kept moving forward. Even if you took a break, Even if you was like, oh shit, I'm tired, let me take a break. You did that, but you kept moving forward. You never looked back. This is why these people in Ten of Wands. You never look back. They wanted you to be stressed. Now they're stressed. The fuck? Why would you listen to these niggas? They got lack mindsets. These are people that don't see past a 9 to 5. Why would you listen to them? These are people that don't see past stealing shit from other people. They don't have gifts to cultivate anything for real, so they steal shit from others. Why would you listen to these people? That's why you're in the position that you're in. We got our love doing this. Yeah, you integrated your shadow. You didn't accept who you are. In accepting who you are, you were able to capitalize off who you are. Because in actuality, bro, us being in this realm, we wasn't put here to fucking work for nobody. We wasn't put here to make other motherfuckers rich. We wasn't put, we were put in, when we came into this, I'm talking, we came through that portal, that womb. We were supposed to come through this bitch abundant. Really, as humans, we just supposed to be. We're just supposed to be, and everything flows to us because we're magnets. We attract. So you just supposed to be able to be here and be you. You're supposed to be able to just be in this bitch and be the divine being that you are, and everything that you need and want, it flows to you. You ain't even got to leave the house. It flows to you. That's how this shit works. But these people that said you was crazy and whatever venture that you went out on, they said you were crazy for doing so and all this other shit. They don't understand it. They feel like you got to be a taker. They feel like you have to, some people feel like you got to break your back to get where you want to get in life. Or shit lay on your back. I don't know. You don't got to do none of that shit though. You understand that. You just got to be you. And that's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did. Shit, with divine coming out in the Ten of Wands, it's giving like, they feel like the divine is why they stress. They like, why me? Why me? It's a bunch of woe is me ass motherfuckers. We got impervious. Yeah. You ain't care about nobody saying you was crazy. That shit didn't affect you at all. Like, it's like, okay, cool. Honestly, if we really looking at shit, we are really crazy for real. What end of the spectrum are you on when it comes to crazy? Really look at society. Are we all not a little crazy? Look at the shit motherfuckers wake up and do on a daily basis. Are we all not a little bit crazy? A motherfucker that go clock in at a job cannot tell me that they not crazy. I'm going to create this business. I'm going to create this company. I'm not going to do a lick of work, but I'm going to make you niggas work. And I'm going to pay you niggas what I want to pay you niggas. Even though you got the skill set. You feel me? You got the skill set to do what I need you to do. But I'm going to tell you how much I'm going to pay you. That's not a little crazy to you? You came with the skill set. That's like, you hiring a contractor. Ain't no way you finna tell no contractor what you paying them to do, what you need them to do. Because if you had the skill set, you could just do the shit yourself. I got the skill set, so therefore I set the motherfucking bar for how much I'm getting paid. But you niggas go clock in and let these niggas tell y'all, I'm gonna pay you 20 an hour. I know the shit that you doing is like, you know what I'm saying, you got back problems for the rest of your life, but I'm gonna give you 20. That's what I want to pay you. I'm rich as hell though. I could pay you more, but I ain't gonna do that. You niggas is slaves. That's not a little bit crazy? I can go on and on about the crazy shit that we do on a daily basis. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got humility here. Yeah. Yeah, so whoever the auntie is, she viewed you as a low-level motherfucker. She didn't see no value in you. She didn't see you as important. Like I said, whoever this auntie is just viewed you as the devil, for real. You was somebody that didn't, this is how the auntie viewed you, as someone who couldn't get past addiction. This bitch that just talk crazy about you. And whoever the auntie is giving me the bitch don't even know you like that for real. This is somebody that projects. Because whoever, like, it's giving me the energy that this auntie of yours tried to place upon you. This is her energy. This is somebody's giving me this somebody that ain't never cultivated shit. That ain't never made shit come up off the ground. This is giving me somebody who lays on their back for money. This gives me somebody who robs people probably or steals from people. So it's giving me somebody that doesn't have a creative bone in her body. I mean, she could set a play. Don't get me wrong. She could set a play for sure. She for sure set you up. But other than that, it's somebody that don't have no creativity. So anything that this, like I said, purpose being heard, shit these motherfuckers was talking about you didn't affect you because, like I said, this is exactly why you in Nine of Pentacles now. This is the first card out. You kept doing exactly what the fuck it was that you were supposed to do. These are people that get caught up in what others have to say about them. You never cared about no shit like that. You never did. What else, Spirit? Yeah, scapegoat. Yeah, you as a divine being, people wanted you to be their scapegoat. Like I said, they wanted to project onto you. They wanted to, it's giving me, I'm hearing like, shit, my life fucked up, but it ain't as bad as so-and-so. Like, these are people that wanted you to stay in a low vibration so that they could feel better about their fucked up lives. So this is why they purposely put roadblocks in your way, purposely try to hinder you, purposely try to, stop you along your divine journey. Purposely try to do things, Ten of Wands, to stress you out, burden you, make life harder when it didn't have to be. But like I said, it's only because they never did shit with their life. These old bitches that ain't never did shit with their life, so they want you to go down that same path that they did. But the fact that you didn't, it got them into the Wands. They stressed out. They don't fuck them like that. They don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that you no longer can be the scapegoat. They don't like the fact that you're not the person in the family that is giving me used to be a crash out. I'm hearing that. You used to be a crash out collective. It's cool. We all in a crash out. It's giving me you were one of the crash outs in the family. So it's like the moment you crash out, that's what motherfuckers talking about in the family. Like, so-and-so done crashed out. They done got arrested. They done did this. They done did that. Now that that's not going on no more, they can't talk about you crashing out, you getting arrested, you motherfucking, you done got into it with your baby daddy, you did this, you did. They can't talk about none of that shit no more. So now it's like they feel like the light is being flashed on them now because their life is shit. You know what I'm saying? You went through all the shit you was going through. I feel like you young. It's giving me you young. I mean, shit, even if you're not, I feel like the things that you went through was just you going through trial and error of learning life. Whoever it is, giving me whoever the auntie is, this a motherfucker who bumped their head, been bumping their head since before you was born. Like, this is somebody that just can't get right. Just can't get right. So now that you're in this divine energy and you can no longer play the role of this scapegoat in the family, it's like, that's why when you started cultivating whatever it is that got you in Nine of Pentacles. Now I don't know if you're a content creator, I don't know if you started some type of online business, I don't know what it is that you do. But whatever it is, this is why they started trying to run this narrative that you were crazy, because I feel like they felt as if they didn't support you, you would stop doing what you were doing. You would remain in this scapegoat energy. You would remain in this double energy. You would remain somebody that needed others or whatever. I don't think you really too much needed others. You might have needed help here and there and shit like that, but I feel like they rammed this narrative that you was crazy because if you elevated in life, it would make them feel like a fucking failure. I mean, but they've been a failure though. But I feel like like I said, with humility being here, they looked at you as lower, like they felt like you were more of a failure than them. It's crazy shit. It's like there was, whoever the auntie is, she was in heavy competition with you. You probably didn't even know it. Mind you, this a bitch way older than you. Why are you in competition with a bitch 20 years younger than you? 20 years your senior? You're a junior? Shit. But damn, I said 20 years your senior. So it's giving me, you 20 years the bitch junior, but in her mind, she kind of do look at you like some type of, she look at you as superior to her, because I feel like you could be in your 20s, your 30s, whatever the case may be. When this bitch was in her 20s and her 30s, she wasn't even on the level that you, even what you going through your crash out phases and stuff, you surpassed her, even in that phase. Like, that's how she look at it. Strange shit. We got synchronous here. Yeah. So this is not existing or happening at the same time. So whoever this is that's married but won't you, this is somebody you used to deal with. But this is the thing. They didn't want you when you were on your journey trying to get towards whatever it is that you, whatever pinnacle you reached. They didn't want you while you was trying to get there. But now that you done did that, now that you done rose up like that phoenix from ashes, now they want you. But they in a whole relationship. Whoever this is, they in a whole relationship, bro. They're in a whole relationship, sis. Whole relationship. Sickening. People be crazy. You got air besides here? Yeah, pertaining to somebody's body, pertaining to a person's body. Hmm. Mm. Okay, so it's giving me whoever this past person of yours is, they over sexualized you. This is somebody that they didn't see value in your mindset. They didn't see value in what you had to say, you know, how your brain ticked, how your mind worked. They didn't see value in that. They only seen value in your body. They only seen value in using you like a sexual object. But in actuality, the whole time you had the blueprint. The whole time it's giving me you're the shit. I was gonna say you the masculine. Yeah, it's giving me you're the emperor energy. Whoever your past person is, they don't hold that type of energy. I feel like they're stuck in like, nah, and this is why they want to come back towards you. And it's like, nah, babe, that's not how we finna do that. Stay in the little marriage you in. You know what I mean? They ain't got no choice. Even if they left the marriage, they can't come back fucking with you. I don't know why they thought that. Because like I said, they didn't see anything past your body. That's all they seen value in. They didn't see value in your mindset, but and really your mind is out of this world type shit. This is why you in Nine of Pentacles and whoever this is, they not. This is somebody that I feel like this is the type of person that only thrives when they're in a relationship. Like they can't. This is not somebody that you've ever seen in Nine of Pentacles. They can't take care of themselves. They jump from female to female or male. They jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. They move in with this female. Then when they break up, they moving in with the next one. She'll move in with this dude. When they break up, she moving in with the next one. Like this is not somebody that you ever seen in independent energy. So of course you want to listen to this motherfucker. But they looked at you like that. Like, why would I listen to you? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. The whole time it's like, nah, you don't know what you talking about. This is why you got away from this person. Not they trying to spin a block. We don't do those. We don't spin blocks. Nah. What else, Spirit? We don't spin blocks. You content. You content. Whatever it is that you already doing now, you love this shit. I keep hearing, man, I love this shit. Man, I love this. I love it. You love it. You content. Everything that people said about you, it don't matter because like they can't project onto you because you love who you like. You done accepted yourself. You know yourself to the point of like, it's like I know who my shadow is and I know who my higher self is. You can code switch like a motherfucker. If I need to hop in that shadow, I'll hop in that shadow. You love to operate in your higher self though. But if you need to hop in that shadow, you will gladly do so. But like I said, you know both sides of you. So yeah, these people they didn't want you to figure they didn't want you to integrate that. They wanted you to stay in this devil energy. They didn't want you to understand your higher version. But that's what you did, and you content with that. You happy with the way your life is going. You happy with that, collective, and I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Stay away from these devilish ass energies out here, man. Would you look at that? Motherfucker said you was crazy for actually believing in yourself. How crazy is that? What else, Spirit? We got prison play pass. Dog. it's giving me, it's so crazy because it's like whoever these people were that was saying you were crazy, with this person is crazy being right here, they saying you crazy. Whole time you not affected by none of this shit. You Nine of Pentacles, you doing your own shit. You don't care about this. Whole time with prison play pass, these motherfuckers crazy. They in mental prisons. They're mentally ill. They're mentally unstable. But they wanted to project that onto you. They were hoping and praying that you felt. When I tell you, collective, they was hoping and praying that they could make you believe that you were crazy. When in actuality they were. They wanted you to be a prison play pal with them. They wanted you to be crazy with them. They wanted you to play crazy with them. You don't play them type of games. You can get crazy if need be. But, like, man, get your stupid, dumb, crazy ass on something. No spirit. Yeah, Masons here. Yeah. So whoever your auntie is, she could be a Mason or she could be attached to the Masons. They could have been doing some devilish shit to you, with the devil being the first card out right here. Like I said, they seen you as somebody that was low level. They seen you as somebody that didn't have any intelligence to you. They seen you as someone who didn't understand life, didn't understand yourself, they thought you lacked mindset. They thought you didn't have a mind. And this is why they attacked you. This is why they wanted you to believe that you were crazy. Because I feel like if you stepped into this Nine of Pentacles, this would somehow, some way, I don't know if they, because like I said, with Ten of Wands here, these people were purposely putting roadblocks in your way. So they could have been doing some type of spell work. They could have been doing some type of rituals to prevent you from walking into your divinity, prevent you from walking into abundance. And I feel like they were hoping that you thought you were crazy so that you wouldn't walk into this, because the moment you walked into it, they would have to release some shit. It's giving me like the scales balancing themselves out. Them, like, I don't know how long they were doing this spell work or these rituals on you or whatever the case may be, but the moment you started to wake up, the moment you started to take yourself serious, they knew that was going to snatch everything from up under, because they, like I said, these are people that steal. Yeah, so they were stealing from you. They were energetically stealing from you. Yeah. They was playing in your energy field. With the devil being right, they was playing in your energy field, and I feel like they were energy swapping with you. It's like you are divine and these are devils. But before you woke up to your divinity, they were able to do this because you didn't know. But when you figured this shit out, it's like, damn, we can't do this no more. Damn, this person don't think that because they're not crazy. You're not crazy, collective. They wanted you to believe that. Because this is the thing. You being a divine being, they understand this. Whoever these people are, your auntie being one of these Masons, whoever, they understand this. You're a divine being. So the way that your mind works is whatever you believe, you can create. You have the power to create whatever reality you want to live in. You got the power to do so. That's how powerful your mind is. These people don't hold that energy. So the fact that you didn't know that you held it, they were kind of like trying to siphon that superpower from you. So this is why they wanted to push off this narrative that you were crazy, because if you started to believe that shit with the power that you hold, you would have created that reality. But you, like I said, with impervious being out here, you weren't able to be affected by this. And then too, I feel like you kind of got these people scared because they also understand with the power that you hold, if you don't believe the shit that they send your way, it's going back toward them. That's why they in a mental prison, because they tried to push it off on you that you were crazy. That's why they were so like adamant about pushing that narrative. The fact that you didn't believe it, you know you're not crazy. That spell work, them rituals and all the shit that they did, return to sender. So now these motherfuckers mentally ill now. They mentally ill. They played in the wrong person's energy field, collective. What else, spirit? We got bye, Felicia. Yeah. They try to they try to stress the divine out. They try to stress you out, collector. They wanted to put burdens in your way. Like I said, they wanted to cause all type of burdens for you. They wanted to make you the scapegoat. They wanted to make you. They wanted to. They was on your ass. They wanted a terrible life for you so that they could live a divine one. But it's like, bye, Felicia. You can't do shit to me. You can't do shit to the collective. I feel like you are in a space where you mastering your mind. And when you do that, it's like, bye, Felicia. You can't even, the shit don't even work on you no more. It wasn't even working in, because I feel like these are people that probably tried to take you out or some shit. These are people that tried to take you out or some crazy shit. And it's like, whatever they were doing to you, it had some type of effect where it made them want to continue doing it, because it's like, damn, that kind of work. Let's keep doing this shit to see, like, eventually this shit gonna work. So it's like, say for instance, they did some type of ritual to where all your hair will fall out. But then you post on social media like, oh, I just had the urge to cut my hair. Like I wanted to get I wanted to go get me a short pixie cut. You post your little picture like you like your little haircut or something like that. They like, damn, did the shit we did it really work? Because it's like we wanted your shit to fall out, but you went and got a haircut. Like, it's like the shit that they was doing, it's like it worked in a sense, but it really didn't. Everything be working in your favor and they don't be realizing. It's like, oh damn, you wanted to cut your hair. You not knowing why but you've been thinking about cutting your shit. Like, I'm it's bye, Felicia. Basically. Yeah, I'm a king around here. Yeah. Whoever your past person is, they thought they had this in the bag. They felt as if you were just gonna drop everything, crazy and trouble come quick. Like you were just gonna, the fact that they wanted to fuck back with you, they thought that you were just gonna drop everything and want to be back with them. You would never in your life fuck with this person again. They so dead, they don't even know it. They don't even know it. Not they married. Whoever this is, they getting karma too though. And this is somebody that did a love spell on you. Yeah, whoever this is, they did a love spell on you. And this is why they think that this is why they think they got this in the bag. Whoever this is, they're amazing. That's what it's giving me. Yeah. This person been doing love spells on you, all type of crazy shit. And they're married, but they feel like they're somehow, some way gonna get you to fuck back with them. But it's all because they want to siphon from you. Like I said, everything that they didn't want you to walk into, you did. So now the goal is for these people to get somebody that whoever was in these little cults or whatever the case may be, somebody to attach themselves back to you in a romantic way so that the whole group can eat. It's not happening. Like I said, whoever this is was doing love spells on you. With air besides being here, yeah, they were doing love spells so that they can tap into your sacral energy. Because as a divine being, that's where the power at for real. That's where the power at, in your sacral energy, in your sacral. And I feel like every time you would interact with this person through sacral energy, they felt like they were trying to dominate you. And they felt like an emperor when they would interact with you in this way. But like I said, this person was doing love spells on you. This person was doing all types of love spells on you. And then too, I feel like whoever your auntie is, she the middleman. So whoever your auntie is, she sent this person towards you. Whoever the mason is, your auntie got some type of connection with them. Now I feel like whoever this mason is, I don't know if they got some, like, say for instance, okay, put it like this. Say for instance, if your auntie, she's sick or something like that. She got cancer or lupus or some shit, right? And whoever dog is that you used to deal with, say for instance, he a pushing man. You know what I'm saying? He a pushing man, right? And she used to buy yerks from him. Y'all know him. Come on. She used to buy 30s from dog, right? This is how your auntie know your past person. You not knowing this though. Your auntie, this devil, whoever your auntie a devil. She sent the dude, the nigga that she used to get the yerks from, she sent him towards you. Mind you, your auntie do spell work and shit. She already been trying to siphon your abundance for years. For years, right? She come up with the bright idea to send dog towards you. She do a love spell on you when it comes to dog. Whoever the Mason is. She do a love spell on you. So this is why he felt like I'm the king around here. He thought this love spell shit was gonna work. Now this man married to somebody he don't even like. He's stuck in a partnership he don't even want to be in. I feel like these people are unhappy as fuck. I feel like you the one that came out on the good end of things, collective. You stuck to the plan. You did what you had to fucking do. And these people stick about it. They don't like that shit. Like I said, you content. But yeah, your auntie for sure was the middleman between you and this Mason. You probably didn't know this person was a Mason. Yeah, they was doing fraud, all type of shit. I'm telling you, auntie was doing that spell work. You got it, do it, down below. Give me the power I give you. She was doing all type of spell work to take your abundance, collective. They could have did this shit in a motel. They could have went off to some motel on the deep dark, fucking dark ass road, some fucking where it was doing all type of rituals and crazy shit and all type of mixing shit and doing all type. Listen, these motherfuckers crazy. They sick. Man, they like, how you know that, collective? They like, how you even know that? They don't even understand this shit. I'm telling you, you got these people scared, collective, whatever it is that you're doing. But it's like, you don't even care about these people. If they would just leave you the fuck alone, it's like, let the collective run off into the sunset, be abundant, live their life, and just move around. Whoever dog is you married, go love on your life. Yeah, because you with the bitch for life. I know you don't like the bitch, but go try to love the bitch. Try to find some type of love for the bitch. You know, you stuck with the bitch. This is what you asked for. That's love spell that whoever the Mason is, okay, so your auntie the middleman, she did this love spell between so that you could stay stuck to whoever this Mason is. The love spell reversed. When you start waking up to your divinity, the love spell reversed. And it kind of like backfired, and whoever this person is stuck to, now they got a crazy bitch around. Somebody they don't want to be stuck to, they're stuck to. It backfired. You might as well go love on that bitch now. You stuck with her. You stuck, my boy. You stuck. Yeah, people was betting on you too. They felt like whatever they was doing with all this spell work and shit, they really thought they had this in it. But I'm telling you, whoever dog is, he was talking crazy, big shit. He thought he had you. He thought you was one of them. You had to show him. Whoever this nigga is, I feel like you bitch this nigga. He don't like that though. He shouldn't have been like, why are you even playing with the collector like that? Why are you doing that? Yeah, that nigga that sold his soul. So did your auntie. Yeah, they shouldn't have never been playing with you, collector. Yeah, whoever dog is, this nigga a 40-year-old. He in a 40-year-old vessel with a 16-year-old mom. Nigga can't be too bright, can't be too smart. He thought he was finna steal a bunch. This giving me this somebody that felt like, okay, so like I said, they probably did some type of ritual and all that. Yo, auntie been doing spirit work on you for a long time before she even met this person. She did some type of reading on you probably when you was a kid. She knew you was coming into abundance. Whoever, it's like she been knowing this. So she telling whoever this is, like, we can bust it down. You can whoop, 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 whoop. They thought they had this shit in the bag, though. It's like they thought they had it in the bag. They not that smart. They not that smart. They can't be that smart, bro. They can't be that smart. Somebody probably homeless now, sleeping on somebody's couch or something like that. Listen, shit getting repoed. Like I said, when they tried to play in your energy and they tried to take some shit from you that they couldn't, they like, come on now, you can't play God. When they tried to do that and you woke up and you started to grab what was rightfully yours, I need that. You need that, collective. Yeah, run me that. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Yeah, wherever this 40-year-old nigga is that got this childlike mind, he could be a fucking, he got pedophilic here. He could have did some nefarious shit in his life. could have a terminal illness. Somebody could have a terminal illness in the energy. But yeah, like I said, when you try to steal from people and you don't work hard in life, sometimes it ain't about working hard. Like I said, when you're a divine being, but see, they're not divine, so that's why they steal from people. Because it's like, these are motherfuckers that was put here to work hard. These are workers. These are workers. Divine, these are peasants. You like I said, these motherfuckers, these are the type of people that be a footstool. They knew this, and this is why they did what they did to you. But like I said, everything that's rightfully yours, either you already got that shit or you already getting it or it's coming in. It's coming in. So if it ain't came in yet, this they last little hoorah. Whoever these people are that's playing in your energy collective, this they last little hoorah. Yeah, this they last little hoorah to, whatever little money they made off of playing in your energy. I don't know, them niggas better get their last little bottles, you know what I'm saying, go on their last little trip. Whatever they doing, they need to go ahead and get that out the way because you need that. You need that. I be saying, she be like, I want that. I need that. I gotta have that. Like, you need it. Yeah, I can't make it up. You out here contenting these motherfuckers homeless. They losing shit. They're losing shit. They're losing shit. Down to their egos. They lose their butt. And that's the most important thing to these motherfuckers, them egos. Them egos being shattered. They being shattered. Fuckers in reality checks. For surely. For surely. For sure. Yeah, like I said, you stuck to the code, you stuck to the plan. You didn't care what nobody had to say about you, bro. It's like you didn't care about nobody saying shit about you. The divine had you cloaked for a reason. The divine wanted you to dismantle this whole little cult here. They been trying to, like, these are people that been trying to siphon people's abundance. These are people that, like, whoever this Mason is, the nigga you used to deal with, this giving me this the type of nigga that'll get somebody pregnant that has divine energy just so they can siphon their energy. Barely take care of the kid. Like I said, the divine had you cloaked for a reason because you're the type to go ahead and dismantle some whole shit. Like, I'm gonna go put that one over there and look real sweet. You know, I don't know what that was I was watching. It was like a little teddy bear. They're like, oh, you just so cute. Look at you. And they walked up on that motherfucker, and I'm talking about that bitch opened his mouth up, and it had like 100 teeth. The bitch was sharp as hell. Almost bit dog hand off. Like, the divine had you cloaked for a reason. You be tearing down cults. You be tearing niggas' egos apart. You gonna make a motherfucker look theyself in the mirror, cause why you playing with me like this? I'm not one of them. They can look like that, but it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. Now they all, like I said, they prison play pals now. They all mentally going through it. Yeah, they tried the destiny swap with you. You been abundant. This was, I'm talking about from birth. They tried the destiny swap with you. Your auntie tried to take your destiny, bro. What that spirit? You gotta go home, Roger. Yeah. Whoever the auntie is. It's like so she was attached to these Masons, right? She couldn't deliver. I feel like she might have did some little one or two. She might have did a couple jobs. I don't know. She couldn't deliver when it came to you collective. Because that's how it was supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be, go and sit your ass down. So now they don't even fuck with her. They like, go home, Roger. Like, bitch, you ain't even, you just said one thing and it wasn't even that. Now we got them, now we losing shit. Bitch, you told us this shit was gonna be easy. Yeah, that motherfucker sleeping with one eye open. Can't make this up. I told you they're scared of you, collector. They like, bye, Felicia. Go home, Roger. The bitch, yeah, she shouldn't have been fucking with you. Oh, shit. We got a freaky couple here? It's giving whoever the Mason is, it's giving whoever he married to. They probably wanted to try to bring you in as a third. And this I don't even think the bitch that's in a relationship, it's not giving me that she likes women. But she's so infatuated with whoever this masculine is that she's willing to get on that with you. But then too, it's giving me she might be very wild too. She might be wild like this masculine. They both attracted to you. Take it how it resonate. It could be both scenarios. But since this a freaky couple, it's giving they both attracted to you. Not everybody in the cult love your energy. Then we got spiritual ass whoopings. Yeah. Yeah, they probably did. They tried to play with the divine. It's like y'all ain't just play with a vessel. This is deeper than that. They know that though, because they do rituals and shit. They do spells. So I don't even understand. It's like this happened like this for a reason. Because if they seen you coming, then you wouldn't have been able to dismantle this shit. The motherfuckers not supposed to see you coming collective. Not supposed to be seen. It's not supposed to be seen. It's supposed to just hit niggas like on some, damn, I didn't even see that coming. Yeah. They ass get handed to them. Yeah, shit, chestnut checkers. I told you, they sleeping with one eye open and they did them love spills and all type of crazy shit. What else, spirit? They thought you was a sweetheart. You are though. You are. You are. But it's certain motherfuckers you just don't make. Like, it be looking sleek, it be looking light, but it's heavy though. With the collective, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, shit. Oh, whoever the masculine is, they could be thinking about buying you a ring. Cause I don't know, child. You gave that bitch a ring. Listen, him and the girlfriend getting into it, whoever he married to, they getting into it. We got, hold on, y'all. Bro, I can't make this shit. I can't make it up. Bro, you gave that bitch a ring. Then we got got caught looking at your pics and videos. Then we got Jezebel. So whoever the wife is, he view her as a Jezebel. She a hoe. She a hoe. She was cloaked. He thought she was something divine. And it never gave that. And he hate his wife. I'm telling you all. He hate his wife, bro. She's a fucking Jezzy. She's a Jezzy. He hate her. That's why he be looking at your pics and videos. You really that. You really the real deal. And that's what I'm saying. You been cloaked. Nigga ready to put a ring on your finger. He like, go on, run me that. Everybody getting their shit repo. But yeah, you would never deal with whoever this is. This somebody like they make you want to throw up. Like whoever this is makes you want to vomit. Yeah. But yeah, you was for sure cloaked. Oh, I'm cracking up. But yeah, everybody's getting a reality check. So it is what it is. Collective, you are here getting to it. They couldn't siphon your abundance. This is some shit that was destined for you. It's destined. You can't fuck up nobody's destiny. You can't destiny swap with a motherfucker. These people are stupid. Let's see what signs resonate in spirit. We got Leo. A Leo could be significant. Scorpio could be significant. Something about the morning. In the morning, somebody could possibly, this probably when they got caught looking at your pics and videos, they probably thought the girl was asleep or whatever, and they was looking at your pictures and videos, and she like, who the fuck is that? So, child, listen. A Sag could be significant. Something about Halloween and Christmas. They could have did some type of ritual on you on Halloween and Christmas. Shit, somebody could be thinking about you on Halloween and Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. They could be wanting to do something for your kids on Halloween and Christmas. I don't know. That's child. These people crazy. I don't know. Ain't no telling with these people. Yeah, something about Halloween and Christmas. So it's something about holidays. Yeah, because we got Father's Day and Valentine's Day. So it's something that happened on some. They did some type of rituals or some shit in the past timeline before you woke up to your divinity. It's something about holidays. We got Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, and Christmas. They did some type of rituals. Something significant about these holidays. Yeah, they did some weird shit. Ooh, child. Hold on. Let me get two more, spirit. So my January, Capricorn and Aquarius. Take share how it resonate. This could be your sign or theirs. We got Virgo. We also got Gemini. And then we got how you get an F minus. I could see a D minus, but an F minus. I didn't even know they had did those. Yeah, these niggas failed miserably with whatever it is that they was trying to do to you, collective. You a spirit be laughing at these things. Even the spirit realm, the realm above us think these niggas stupid. Dumb as fuck. They already think the whole fucking realm down here dumb. But it's niggas like us that, you know what I'm saying, so it's like we vibe at the top of this realm. These niggas at the bottom of, they at the pits of hell. This how stupid they are. They at the pits of hell. Child, listen. But that's it for this read. I know it's crazy though. Motherfuckers be picking up this same energy I just read. And they still say tarot not real. I'll catch y'all on my I can't even. I'll catch y'all on my next video. Peace.